There will be no amnesty. The mass deportations continue, but in a strategic way, and we move the workforce towards automation and 100% American participation, which again, with 34 million people, able-bodied adults on Medicaid, we should be able to do that fairly quickly. Thank you.
Bro, it is so funny to me when I see Trump's own people from his own corrupt administration expose his lies on a daily basis. The woman speaking in that video is Brooke Rollins, and she is the current secretary of the U.S. Department of Agriculture. And what she said was in response to a reporter who asked her, hey, we're receiving a lot of information from American ranchers, farmers across the U.S. that are saying that these mass deportations of the Latino migrant farm workers that work in their fields harvesting crops for 15, 20, 30 years are being deported. And that's messing up their companies, their bottom line, the U.S. food supply potentially. Is Trump going to make good on his promise to give these people amnesty, like he's been saying? Some way of being legal, of maintaining legal status in the U.S. And she said no. Not only is there not going to be any amnesty whatsoever for these people, but they're planning on replacing human workers with AI. She said automation, but we all know she meant AI. And it's funny how these people justify this, right? Because then she says, oh, we're going to keep ramping up mass deportations in farms, fields, ranches, etc. to get these migrant farm workers out. And we're going to get all 35 million Americans who are able-bodied and on Medicaid, according to her, to work those jobs. Ha! I would pay to see 35 million Americans who are U.S. citizens, born in this country, that are unemployed, take those jobs, become farm workers, and work grueling hours for horrible pay under the sweltering Florida sun, in California, in the middle of the summer, harvesting crops from sunrise to sunset. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. The Latino migrant farm worker community is one of the communities that deserves the most access to obtaining legal immigration status, because they feed you, they feed me, and they make this country function on a daily basis. Immigrants make America great, period.